can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. We go through bad days, hard times, low pay, high crime, pathways to a life without sunshine. I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. We can.
Good evening, traders. This is Rich with Breathingwiththemarkets.com. Today is March 26, 2026. How you doing? I hope you did well in the market. I've been busy today, off and on in the markets. It's profitable, about $2,000 in a TP or a Take Profit Trader account. Profitable in 2 Lucid accounts, and profitable on TOPSTEP. So I haven't been giving TOPSTEP some time, so I thought I would possibly do another video on TOPSTEP. I know they squeezed me, but hey, you know, I believe someday they're going to change their mind and figure out that I'm not a risk, I'm a benefit, right? I mean, give me some accounts and let me move that lump sum over there and make you money, TOPSTEP. Let me make you some money, all right? So, but squeezing me on a $50,000 account's not going to really do anything at all. Just take payouts. You're just squeezing me. So let's get into it though, right? Go ahead and get into it. We make it bigger. Oh yeah, oh my God. Look at, I am done already, traders. I am done. I am done at the market open already. Look at this. Look at this. See this time? Lockout already. 23 hours, 28 minutes. I was done right after the market opened. Remember, I was a gap trader. I said this a long time ago, 1999. Traded the hell out of the market. A gap trader, open and close. And I understand the market. I just understand the market, traders. And it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I have that experience. I have that aggressive, fast experience in the market and a skill. It does take a skill to trade in the market. As you can see here, I quickly made $775.86. As you can see here, I quickly made $775.86. I'm already on lockdown. We'll go ahead and go into the stats here and see what it's all about. So performance stats. So if we look at the performance stats right here, total P&L for this small account, $8,765.83 so far. Mind you, I spent $149 on this account. $149. What is my rate of return, traders? Come on, tell me. Do the math. What is the rate of return on this account? I spent $149, and we'll go ahead and show you that. Here we go, hit rate. My hit rate's higher than that, but it is what it is, 87.26. And what we want to focus here on is profit factor, 4.90 profit factor, 4.90. And we want to actually focus on that. And how many trades do we actually take? As you can see, I had a nice move up, payout, nice move up, payout, nice move up, payout, and a nice move up. Right? Says here's a little note from Coach T. Your average holding time is 1 minute and 14 seconds. Consider giving trades more time to develop if needed. Well, come on now. I'll just keep my lips shut. I'll just keep zip it, Rich. Zip it. Don't get yourself in trouble. Zip it. I love the messages like that, but you know what? A trader that doesn't know what they're doing is not going to really understand. So, you know, it is what it is. Here we are. Total number of trades, 361 trades on this account. So you have a profit factor at 4.90. If you don't know what a profit factor, look it up, because they kind of say if a profit factor is at least 1, it's kind of a profitable strategy, you know, and you're doing okay, you're doing good. But profit factor 4.9 and being consistent. I had a total number of lots traded, 933, man. Total number of lots, 933. Those are the big dogs. Those are the big dogs, people. Those are the big dogs, traders. I trade big dogs. And here we are at 361 trades, right? Average time is 1 minute and 14 seconds. Average win duration, 1 minute 13 seconds. This is bullshit to remember. You have people, once again, you understand the level. It's not about average losing trade, average winning trade. Hit rate, man, hit rate. You need a hit rate. Worst trade was 212, probably slippage in there when I closed the trade. It's slippage, and best trade 152. None of that matters to me. Best and worst trade doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. You can have the worst game in your career, okay, and strike out 3 or 4 times at the plate. God forbid for that, right? But you can strike out the entire game, right? Does that mean you suck for the next day? Don't worry about this best trade, worst trade shit. Hell, it is. It's what it is. It's shit. Average winning trade, average losing trade, throw it out the window. Throw it out the window, okay? Take it from a trader. Take it from a real trader that trades objectively in the market. I trade objectively in the market. Tested, proven, banned, verified, vetted, and back trading again. Because I was proven. Make sense? I am real. I'm a real trader. I teach real traders how to trade. Okay? So here we are. Look at this. The total profit, $8,765.83. As you can see, the profitable days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was gonna take a payout here. Remember I did a video and it was no payout button, didn't populate. So I said, shit, screw it. I'll just go in the market. I'm bored. I'm gonna trade again. Traded again. Called TOPSTEP the next day because the phones were not available when I was calling them that evening. Called them the next day and said, hey, listen, come on now. And they fixed it. They said at the end of the day, I can go ahead and take a trade, but they actually populated the request for payout button prior to that. Thank you, TOPSTEP. Made me trade it the other day. Not a little happy about that. Not happy about that. But hey, that's happened to me numerous times. Oh, Rich, now your limit is bumped up. You have to reach this before you can actually take payouts above this and that. And then we're going to change the rules on everything we bought so far and blah, blah, blah. And throw it away, man. Throw it away. So then yesterday, 4:42. And today, which is evening, last night, and then tonight. Tonight is Thursday, right? But it populates onto Friday. So a quick 775 in the market. You know, how can you gripe about that, right? How can you gripe about that? Look at all these days so far, right? I didn't trade here because I don't know why I didn't trade there that day. But I didn't want that messed around with my, it took like 3 days. So it took 3 days to get a payout. So I don't know what happened. I don't know why I didn't trade that day. It is what it is. But you can see the consistency, right? 3,203. 1,407, 1,592, $2,562 this week, right? It's not about a best week, worst week. I don't go in there and I'm in there trying to take $150 and I'm trying to fix the system and do everything that all of these gurus are doing, $150 a day, right? Multiply $775 like that times 20. What is it? Let's just say it was 1,000. I could get more. Boom, 20,000 in a day. Boom, 20,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, 20,000. 20,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000. They would not pay me. Period. They would not pay me. They're having a hard time paying me with these little things, with these little payouts, really itty bitty payouts. Come on, seriously. I could stack 20 accounts on the sidelines and do what all these fake ass gurus do, and then claim to be a hero. Think about it. I would not get paid. Why would I run an account to $1 million and then all of a sudden our computer picked you up? You forfeit all the money. And then we lower you up. Then we lower you up, right? Then we lower you up. Make sense? It's not okay. That's not okay. It's not how this game is being played. And it's not a game. It's traders against the market. It's not prop firms against traders. It's not traders against the prop firms. The prop firm is a middleman. That's what it is. It's the middleman or woman. Trader comes in, gets a contractual agreement to attack the market. The prop firm is neutral. That's it. But they have not made it neutral. They're starting to actually target traders. The people that actually talk about, hey, come on over to prop firm X, come on over to prop firm C. I have great experience. All of a sudden you get all these people there and then they start banning people. That's not okay. That's not okay. Not okay. You want to make the rules tighter for everyone? Go ahead. Don't ban traders. They're banning actual traders. I know that from experience, Jesse W. And Jesse W made a video today. You can watch that. Jesse W. You tell me he is on a prop firm side. He is not on a trader side. Okay? Jesse, I like you and what you do, man. But today you didn't have a spine. Today you left your spine out in the sea somewhere in Miami or off of the Caribbean. Your spine was not with you today, Jesse. Because real traders such as myself, the shit that I went through, you have never even thought about going through. You couldn't handle it. Because you have to have a spine each and every day to handle what I went through. Each and every day. You're banned. You're denied. You can't trade. You're limited. What's going on? This, that, this. Oh, we made a mistake. Oh, text messages and information at market open. I go to my chart. It's always on NQ. Now it's on MES. Now it's on something else. It's a fuck show. It literally is, man. I can't. It's so much shit. The real life of a trader is what I'm giving it to you. I am giving it to you raw. A real life of a trader, I am giving it to you raw almost each and every day. That's a real life of a trader. No fake guru shit. No, suit and tie and going out here to dinner and let me show you a Rolex and get into this rented Lamborghini and all the prop firms have their money and then they have, 500 to 1 leverage somewhere and they're getting paid. No, traders. Real life of a trader is a real life of a trader. It's actually what you're doing. It's what you're doing at home, right? But a real life of a real trader that has a high skill, very highly skilled trader, they're always taking punches from all these prop firms. Always taking punches from these prop firms. Always. Always. Always question. Why? Because you have a skill that no one else typically has. They think you're fake. So you put in, but you know what? This is the only industry where the bar is set so fucking low that if you climb up 3 steps, you're fake. If you get to the top, you're a bot. If you get your trading to the top, you're an automatic bot. There's no way automation, no way you can trade this way. That's why I posted a video. That's why I posted a live video of Ninja Trader trading. That's why I showed all of the examples down to the, 9 o'clock, 9 minutes, 55 seconds, 0.225, 0.212, 0.212, 0.212, 0.216. You see what I mean? All of it live with Ninja Trader. They don't even have it like that. They're complaining because there's a lag in the system, right? All of these things lag in the system if you have a trader that's faster than what they have. It could be your Wi-Fi. It could be anything electronic, right? It could be the speed. I'm not a computer guru, but everything that happens, you are to blame. Traders are to blame. They blame the trader, and it's a catch-22. They have no evidence whatsoever. Now, if they have evidence, like hard evidence, then they need to provide it to that trader and say, hey, listen, you're hooked up to X, Y, and Z. Therefore, you are not allowed your IP, this and that, whatever they can do. I don't know what the hell they do, because I'm not a computer guru. And the way I teach, you can't even put that in a bot. I'm better than a fucking bot. I'm better than the fucking bot. The bot is nothing. The bot doesn't know where the market's going. I know where the market's going. Because if you know where the market's going, you can't even create a bot for that. It's just an algorithm, but they don't even know what they're fucking talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. They think they know what they're talking about, but they don't. What level are they at? Come on over to breathingwiththemarkets.com. James, you come onto my program. Let's talk one-to-one. I'm not a big guru. I'm a nice guy. Come on over, James. From Take Profit Trader, come on over. I would love to interview you one-on-one on Zoom like you do with all of these affiliates, and you're going to speak to a real trader. A real trader. Not somebody who has a gambling society, not somebody that's going to sit there and not disclose all of these traders' information and concerns as you're speaking. We don't do that here at Breathing with the Markets. We're transparent. If someone wants to pipe up, if someone wants to voice their concerns, they're allowed to. If someone wants to challenge me in trading and says, Rich, this is what happened to me, show me the executions. Show me the executions of where you got traded. That's transparent. The chart will speak for itself. Who does that? Nobody does it. Why? Because they can't trade. They're gambling, right? But when you learn how to trade, actually trade in the market, the executions tell everything. The executions will tell everything. It doesn't matter if you blew up in that area. That's not the point. You see, you missed the point because you never taught how to trade. You could be in the exact right area, hitting it short, hitting it southbound hard, and you can get a little wick pullback and get you out. And just because you might have blown that account or damaged your personal account pretty good, that doesn't mean you're shit, because the executions won't lie. You were right where you needed to be. You just over leveraged on your account size. That's it. That's it. That's objective trading. You see, they just draw a horizontal line. The first day in my class that I have one-on-one with them, I show them why a horizontal line doesn't mean shit in the market. It doesn't mean anything, traders. You've been fooled. You know what? You've been fooled by people that don't know how to trade, right? They think they know how to trade, but they're actually gambling, right? Let's go ahead and get in this. I wasn't gonna make a video. Let's go ahead and get in this dashboard here. I'm sniffling and got allergies. I have allergies. Allergies and asthma, man. That sucks. Okay. So when I get worked up, I get fucking worked up. This ain't no Daddy Mac shit over here. We're transparent. We show everything. If somebody wants to put a message, they put a message out there, man. We have real live interviews. They say what they want, and they know the truth, man. All of the traders at breathingwiththemarkets.com, all of them can see all of the fake traders. All they have to do is watch a video. They understand the level of trading that they're at. It's that sad. It's that sad that they all know. And they just send me a message and say, this guy's fake. This girl's fake. This person's fake. This person's fake. 2 weeks later, they get caught. She gets caught. They get caught. This person gets caught. This person doesn't know what they're doing, and they're not being mean. It's because they've never been taught how to trade objectively in the market. It is what it is, traders. I mean, it is what it is. Believe what you want, doesn't matter to me. Your account has been locked. Hey, we've seen that before. Here we got 3 Express accounts, right? And like I said, I passed them all. If we look down here, it says row, page 25, row. So I'm gonna make it 100. Maybe we can go 100, but it only goes to 3. Traders, what's my risk? What's my rate of return on this? Huh? What is it? Right? Return on investment. What is it? I paid $149 for this top account. I paid money for the bottom one and I passed it, but I forgot about it. So I don't know where it's at, but after I'm done with this account, I'm gonna go check on that one and go, hey, where's my funded account at? Right? So I paid $149 so far on that account. And look, I got a payout for $17.72. I got a payout for $17.01, and I'm waiting for another payout of $2,036. It's compliance approved it, and it's going through financing. It's going through finance processing and then funds sent, right? So if we go to the dashboard, let's check this out. Let's go to this dashboard here. 18 days in a row, profit streak, 18 days in a row. Look at this graph, right? 18 days in a row. Nice graph. Does your guru do this? Seriously, are they limited to one account? Right? Do they have pressure on them? Are they only limited to one account? Or can they blow up as many accounts as they want? Can they copy trade it as much as they want? Maybe that's why they're probably driving nice cars and everything, right? I mean, wouldn't you want to add this profit in a short period of time times 20 accounts? What would that be, traders? Let's talk apples to apples, right? Let's talk facts, right? The fact is, you have a trader that can trade. The fact is, he doesn't copy 20 accounts. The fact is, he trades his accounts individually. The fact is, he has a skill level and he's not worried about trading them individually. He's not trying to get little itsy bitsy pieces times 20. He's actually trading. And not only that, he keeps his drawdown low because he continues to take payouts. He's not running the accounts up. Oh, are they? He's not a YOLO king or queen, right? Never know nowadays. 88% hit rate. So 88% hit rate. It is what it is, right? So I wanted to show this to you. Cost me $149. I've already pocketed around almost $6,000, I think $5,500 or a little more than 55, between $5,500 and $6,000 on this account for a $149 investment. Now let me ask you a question. Do you think it would be in TOPSTEP's best interest, business-wise, to kind of take me off the leash and allow me to pump these accounts up, allow me the bigger accounts, move that money over and start making TOPSTEP some money? Do you think that would be in their best interest? Think about it. Really. I've taken already 48 payouts with TOPSTEP, 69 with, I have no idea how many payouts, but I've had a lot of denials because they think you're fake. Right? They think you're fake. But no, I'm not fake. They're fake. They're faking it. They're fake. They have a lack of knowledge, right? They have a lack of knowledge. I'm not the only person in the world that can trade this way. I'm not. I don't claim to be. But hey, when you're good and you're a champ, champions are made. They're not born. Champions are made. They're not born. And when you're at a champion level, everyone just attacks you, man. Everyone attacks you. I am going the lowest account, slow and low, and I'm still getting fucking hounded. I ran up some test accounts to show what I could do in 3 days. I took a TOPSTEP account, $150,000 test account, ran it up to $150,000 in 3 days and passed it. So I passed it. You know, they have the consistency rule, right? So 75,000, I had to make another 75,000. 3 days, 150,000. I don't know if they like that or not. That's a record, right? Think about it. It's probably a record. I have another record? Shit, I have all these records, but all I get is havoc for having all these records, right? I've been banned, then back on, then rebanned, then back on. Like, geez, what if they say, hey, Rich, come on over to our program. You know something a lot of people don't know. And that's right. I do know a lot that a lot of people, 99.9999% don't know. And I can teach it. I can teach it because it's my skill. I can teach it. It's my system. I understand it, right? So it is what it is. The most important thing is, traders, if you're using a stop loss, stay out of the market, okay? Stay out of the market. And I'm not telling you to get in the market and gamble. What I'm saying is you don't have the skill. You don't have the skill. If you had the skill, because it's leverage, right? If you're using a stop loss and you're over leveraging based on your skill level, the stop loss is not going to save you, right? I am here to stop the gambling, but it's very difficult when 99% of the live streams and 99% of the affiliates are gambling. They're the yellow crews. So if you want to learn how to trade on a daily basis, come on over to breathingwiththemarkets.com for consistency, precise executions in the market, and you will gain a skill for life. I hope to see you soon. Peace, traders.